I want to share with you this quote that comes from, I think it was Bill Gates who said this, but I'm not sure. He said, "We overestimate what we can do in a year and underestimate what we can do in 10 years. So today, as we complete our remarkable Memento Mori exercise with 2 additional sets of questions with where we would like to be in 10 years in our relationships and well-being, aren't just a thought exercise. They're research-backed tools that help link your good life project to real long-term flourishing. As we move into the personal story section of this video, I want to share with you this quote that comes from, I think it was Bill Gates who said this, but I'm not sure. He said, "We overestimate what we can do in a year and underestimate what we can do in 10 years. And this is from my own experience, has proven true. So I've talked a lot about Project 46 and my 3 intentions of love and life, peace with God, and a job I like. And that was something I wanted to try to do in 1 year. At the time, I thought that was realistic, that I'd find love in life, which was a partner and better community and a peace with God. I don't know if I thought that would be done in a year, but I was hoping I'd make good progress. But just to kind of have some resolution around my faith and my sexual identity. And then the third was to find a job. I thought that'd be something I could do in a year, get back into higher education. While I sincerely thought I could accomplish those or make progress in those areas in a year, in reality, I didn't. Well, in some cases I did. So it really took me 2 years to begin to see progress, where I met my partner within 2 years. I got a job, I think, within 2 years. And then peace with God, that's an ongoing thing. It really took several to 10 years as I look back over that, because that was 15 years ago now, to see the real transformation happen and to realize my initial goals from those intentions. But what these intentions did for me, even though I didn't accomplish them within a year, my time frame that I initially wanted, it set me in a direction. It set my course. And even though I didn't have these questions that I'm sharing with you now, I did use Project 46 as an exercise in envisioning my future in some way. It just took me a lot longer than I thought. And I can say a lot of the good I have in my life now can be traced back to that Project 46, the initial turning point when I was depressed and pretty much isolated and jobless, to flourishing over the next 10 to 15 years to where I am now. And that's why I'm inviting you, and I've created this exercise to help you think through where you want to be in 10 years. What do the next 10 years look like for you in these areas of relationships and purpose and calling and well-being, and using that as another compass point for your future. But before we get into the sets of questions about relationships and well-being, I want to just remind you that if you'd like to work with other people, with other guys, going through these concepts together around compass, I'd love for you to join the Gay Men's Good Life group coaching waitlist. So check that out in the show notes below, and I'd love to see you in a group coming up here in the future.